Friend, let's solve this problem. I will solve it using two methods. The conventional way of solving it that we all know, and Ifeanyi's method. Okay. Now, conventionally, what we'll do here is to uncouple it. That is, you have 2x, something as 2 to the power of 3, because if their bases are equal, you add their exponents, plus 1 equals 9 2s. So 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So 8 is multiplying 2. This something as x squared. By power index law, this is x times 2, which is 2x. So 2 times x plus 1 equals 9 2x. Okay. Now let y equals 2 to the power of x. So if we make that substitution, we'll have 8y squared plus 1 equals 9y. So if we rearrange, we have 8y squared minus 9y plus 1 equals 0. So you can use formula, using the square method or factorization, because it can be factorized. So 8 times 1 is 8. We look for two factors whose product is 8 and sum -9. So -1 is one of the factors. 8 divided by -1 is -8. -8, -1, and -9. So we replace -9 with -8, -1. Okay. So we have 8y squared minus 8y minus y plus 1 equals 0. So we have, we pair them up, 8y squared minus 8y minus y minus 1 equals 0. So if you open the bracket, you get back this. So the HCF is 8y. So we have y left here and 1. 1 is here equals 0. So we have y minus 1 is common. You have 8y minus 1 equals 0. So we equate each of them to 0. So if y minus 1 equals 0, it means that y equals 1. But y is 2 to the power of x, so equals 1. So 1 is something as 2 to the power of 0. So we have x equals 1, equals 0. Sorry, if we equate, they have equal, but you equate their powers. Okay. Now this is y, 8y minus 1 equals 0. So we have y equals 1 over 8. So which is 2 to the power of x. So 2 to the power of x equals 1 over 8. 1 over 8 is 1 over 2 to the power of 3. By negative index law, 2x equals 2 minus 3, 2 to the power of minus 3. So you have equal base, you create their powers x negative. Therefore, x equals 0 or -3. Okay, we try Ifeanyi's method. Now, Ifeanyi's method, the way it goes is you have 2 to the power of 2x plus 3 plus 1 equals 2x into 9. Okay. Now you have 2 to the power of 2x plus 3. 1 is something as 2 to the power of 0. Okay. And that gives us 2 to the power of x. Now 9 is something as 8 plus 1. Call it equation 1, because 9 is just a 1 plus 8. So we have 2x plus 3 plus 2 to the power of 0 equals 2x 1 plus 8. We call it equation 2. Okay. From 1, you have 2 to the power of 2x plus 3 plus 2 to the power of 0 equals 8 is 2 to the power of 3. So you have 2x plus 3 plus 2 to the power of x. Okay. Now what it means is that we equate exponent, because this and this are equal, this and this are equal. So if this time and this time are equal, they have equal base, we equate their exponent. You have 2x plus 3 equals x plus 3. That will give us 2x minus x equals 3 minus 3. Therefore x equals 0. Or see, equate this to x equals 0. So in any case, we are getting the same thing. Now from equation 2, you see that you have 2x plus 3 plus 2 to the power of 0 equals 2x times 1 is 2x, 2 to the power of x, plus 8 is 2 to the power of 3, so we'll have 2 to the power of x plus 3, because when they have the same base, you add their exponents. Again, we compare this and this are equal, this and this are equal. So if they are equal, they have equal base, you equate their exponents. 2x plus 3 is equal to x. So we have 2x minus x equals negative 3. So 2x minus x is x equals negative 3. Or, you can say this is 0. This is x plus 3. X equals negative 3. So we're getting the same thing. Therefore, x equals 0 or negative 3. I think that's the same thing we have here. I think Ifeanyi's method is simpler. Thank you very much.